Tech-savvy people of Reddit, what is a computer tip you are sure most haven't heard of? WinKey+V keeps a history of all your recent text copies. So if you selected copy on multiple items, you can choose which one to paste without having to go back to wherever you copied a word or phrase from. WinKey+Shift+S is great for taking screenshots of the whole screen or parts of the screen. Some more WinKey fun some folks don't know. *WinKey+D navigates or hides the desktop. *WinKey+A opens up the file explorer. *WinKey+X opens a dialog where you can choose different settings. *WinKey+Tab gives a nice overview of all different open apps to navigate through. And many more.
Reading the error message usually explains the error message.
This is the most underrated tip out here. When I had just started with coding, I ended up spending hours on Stack Overflow for the simplest of errors, only to find out that it mentions the same thing.
Clicking the cast button while watching gay porn will open your closet door. It will also lead to a better family bonding.
Control-Y is redo. Everyone knows Control-Z, but somehow don't know the other.
Though in some programs it's Ctrl+Shift+Z because why not? Because Adobe. That's why. Ctrl+Shift+T will reopen any closed tabs. Windows Key Plus will open the emoji panel if you feel the need to add some into whatever you're doing on a Windows 10 PC. I thought emojis was Win Plus. uTorrent is a spyware. Use QBI torrent faster and safer. And seed what uTorrent do it for the rest of us. Edit. Shameless plug, switch to Firefox if you're not using it already and install uBlock Origin on it to block tracker and ads. Enable all of the block lists in its settings and you're good to go.
Seeding torrents generously is also useful if you are ever accused of a crime, USA only, because the Constitution guarantees you will be judged by a jury of your peers. It is usually a waste of time hitting the backspace key more than 2 or 3 times. Using Ctrl+Backspace you delete the whole word.
Thing I hate is that it isn't necessarily universal. Do it when you're renaming a file in Explorer and you get a square symbol. The non-print delete character. They fixed it in ~Notepad ~, but not Explorer. Might have been WordPad in Windows 8 tense? I don't remember because I don't use either of those apps like ever.
This one is simple, but holding the Shift key in combination with other keys will often reverse the action of the other key. For example, *spacebar on a web page scrolls down. Shift plus spacebar scrolls up. *tab on a web form will move the cursor forward to the next element in the form. Shift plus tab moves you backward. Wow, I didn't know about that. I knew Shift tab but I didn't realize it was because of that.
Shift plus mouse wheel scrolls left and right. Ctrl plus mouse wheel zooms in and out in most programs.
Ctrl+0, 0, resets to 100% zoom in a lot of places too. If you're like me, you probably don't remember everything you've put on your hard drive and keep running out of free space. I recommend a program such as WizTree. Basically it gives you a graphical representation of what you got on your hard drive so that you can delete those 25 gigs of WRAMs you downloaded last year into one of the 53,935 folders on your desktop and had forgotten all about.
You're supposed to just get another hard drive and begin making a NAS.
If you constantly swap between accounts for the same service, e.g. Google, Microsoft, some browsers let you set up profiles, Edge, Chrome, etc. For example, you might use Google for work and personal use, and it's a pain because it'll default to one account every time. If you set up two browser profiles, you can keep them separate and both signed in.
Firefox container tabs are great for this. Basically the same thing. And they're color-coded in the tab bar. Facebook container is a great add-on. It keeps your Facebook session to a separate container so Zuckerberg can't track your web browsing. If you have issues sometimes with games and have an NVIDIA GPU, delete everything in C. Program data, NVIDIA Corporation, downloader. Also, after many updates, this directory might have a lot of old downloads taking up significant amount of space also. Could this cause my screen to flash black sometimes? It's black like half a second then normal. Edit to add. Dell gaming laptop with NVIDIA 1080Ti.
Sounds more like a power cord issue. Had the same issue a while back. Turns out I knocked one of the cords on my monitor a bit loose, and every time my desk would move, it'd black out for a moment.
If you are looking for a way to discreetly browse Reddit at work/school and look productive, here are some good tools. MS Outlookit makes the front page look like your email. MS Wordit makes it look like a Word document. CodeReddit, or Reddit Shell, makes it look like code. SoReddit makes it look like Stack Overflow.
I need one that looks like architectural drawings. LMAO, maybe I could create a beam that has an office with a computer that has Reddit.